What's good, YouTube? It's Big Mind Sports Talk, and we back here again with another video. Today, we here to talk about that boy Cade. I'm seeing a lot of crazy stuff going on with Cade right now. Basically, they're saying he an MVP candidate, and do we belong? Should he? Do we or do we not belong in the MVP candidate? Is he better than Jalen Brunson? I'm seeing a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm just here to give my opinion on it. Yeah, but Cade in the MVP case, I definitely think he in the MVP case. I think just trying to put the MVP conversation between Shea and Jokic is crazy, boy. Um, because I think people starting to forget that the MVP is it's not really the best player award. It's more the who's having the best year. Because if you want to keep it real, it's a lot of players. I mean, like if it's the best player award, I mean LeBron could have won it most almost his whole career. Almost I ain't gonna say every year in his career, but majority of you may have had a couple years where KD was playing better this year, or but that's why I said it never goes to the best player. It always goes to who having the best season. And I think basically people saying Cade not an MVP case is crazy because he's literally got the second best record in the whole NBA, and it's not like he averaging like how it was with Steve Nash and them. The boy is averaging literally almost what 29 points and 10 assists, like or 28 points and 10 assists. I don't got the stats with me, but like what people talk about, boy? That's why this whole thing is crazy, boy. Trying to already have an MVP finals and they ain't even played 30 games. they ain't even played 30 games yet. They ain't even halfway through the season. You already got the MVP race between two people. I think shoot, even if Victor Wembanyama play good and he come back from injury and they killing and they a top a top five team in the West or a top 3 to 5 team in the West. What you mean? I think Wemby should be in the MVP talks. I think it should. No, you just can't give the MVP to them because they're the best players. I do think they having a crazy year. I ain't gonna sit here and lie and say that they ain't having a crazy year, but to act like Cade ain't in the votes when he basically doing almost the same. He basically putting up. I ain't gonna say the same numbers, but I mean they basically similar. And he got the team. He got the Pistons the second best in the basically the second best in the whole NBA. If anybody before the season said they had the Pistons as the second best team in the whole NBA, people would have been laughing them off this earth, boy. They would have been saying all type of crazy stuff. So that's what I'm saying. So like this MVP talk, I definitely think he in it. I just think I don't know. I just think people hear certain people opinions and then they just go ahead and stick with it. Um, and also the I've seen a lot of discussion. Is he better than Jalen Brunson? Yes, he's better than Jalen Brunson. I think that's crazy too. How people try to act like he ain't better. I think Cade the second best point guard in the NBA behind Shea. And if you want to, we can have an argument. I do think Shea better, but we can have an argument about it. The reasons why I think he's better than Brunson is because only thing Brunson do better is score. And then if you want to count scoring, it's like it's not really that big of a drop off like how it is compared to the defensive side of the ball. Like, and then if you want to talk about just scoring, or if you want to talk about offensive, we got to add in assists. I mean, what I don't know, got the stats with me, but Brunson probably averaging what around 30 something points with what probably 5 assists. I'm averaging 28 and 10. The offense is basically the same thing. I don't think it's no difference in offensive wise. It's basically the same thing. Now, if we want to talk about that defense, it's a whole different subject. That's what I'm saying. I do think he better. I think I told you. I think Cade's second best point guard in the league, boy. He behind Shea, and that's what I say. You can have an argument about. I ain't gonna say right now, but I think by the end of the year, you can have that argument about is he better than Shea. Right now, I'll say no, but by the end of the season, I do think he's gonna be better than Shea. Uh, I just think I don't know. I think a lot of people just don't watch the Pistons. Or they, I mean, you see, they don't get talked about. Think about they're the second best record in the NBA, and you don't even people still trying to say they ain't even a threat in the playoffs. It's like what? And all the trade rumors and all this stuff. I think they need to calm that down too. I don't think I think we good, boy. I think I don't think they need a star. I think they got a good team. I think that's what, and people also got to go back and look at all the other Pistons teams. Every time when Pistons was good, it never was because they had fucking it was never good because they had multiple star players. Boy, they always had a solid player and then a really. They always had one super good player, then a great team. Look at the team. Lord, is the to get up and work with Ben Wallace and Tayshaun Prince and Chauncey Billups, Rasheed. Like that team wasn't crazy. Like what? They didn't have all stars and all pros and all that shit. It was just a real good team. That's what I think the Pistons is now. I don't think you gotta have a. I just think you gotta have a real good team. I mean, shit. People wasn't even saying that about OKC 2 years ago. Nobody was saying OKC is to have all these talents and all these superstars, boy. They, I mean, I do think they got better, but people wasn't like, oh, OKC got fucking. People was not talking about J Dub like he was a this super animal 2 years ago, bro. He done got better, but I think he a dog now. I definitely think he a guard. I think he best second option in the whole NBA. But that's all I'm saying is like first let people grow to let them improve to get to that status, and then two is like, bro, you don't always need to have all these superstars. It's like why break up something that got you the second best record to break that up? I don't get it. I just think I don't know. I think people just don't really look at the Pistons like that, boy, because it's a small market team. They really ain't bad, but I think they got a really good solid team, and I just think people hating on Cade because I don't know why. I don't know why people hating on Cade. Uh, I think it's I don't know. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know. I do think saying he ain't in the MVP talk is crazy when you literally got the second best record on in the whole NBA, and then you averaging almost 28 and 10. Like what? But yeah, and also with that what I said about Shea and Luca, I mean, I do. Oh yeah, and I do got him better than Luca. I mean, obviously if I got him second, and again the reason why is offensively, Luca is scoring more points, but they're about the same almost. That's what I'm saying. It's not like a fucking crazy different. It ain't like he's averaging 30. It's not like Luca's averaging 30, like I don't know how much he averaged in the 30s, and Cade is averaging barely 19. Dog, he's almost averaging 32. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's not that big of a drop. Now, again, if you want to talk about the defense, let's not act like Luca's a liability out there on defense compared to Cade. Come on now. The same thing with Brunson. Come on now. The only keep it real, he won only guard in the top five that's probably close to him defending is Shea. That's the only reason why I got Shea better than him right now is because Shea can score and he play defense, boy. Do I think it's a that big of a difference? No, but I still give the nod to Shea. But people acting like it's this big gap. I still can't believe people really think Brunson better than. I mean, everybody got their opinion, but only thing Brunson do better, he's a better effective. He's a better efficient scorer. That's it. That's the only thing Jalen Brunson better than Cade at is being a more efficient scorer. I mean, yes, you more efficient at scoring your 30, but nigga, I'm still getting my 30. Like what we talking about, boy? And we winning too. It ain't like I'm forcing shots and we losing. Like I don't know. So the question today is, do y'all think Cade is in the MVP race? You know my answer. I said yeah. I think people trying to already strip the MVP race down to two people in 30 games is crazy. But yeah, so make sure y'all put your answer in the chat. Also make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.